Welcome to one Halloween night, guys. This is a Halloween night, and we are going to play one Halloween night game. Hope you enjoy. It's Halloween night, and you've got the house to yourself. Great! Your grandmother had a sudden injury, and your parents thought it was best to spend the night with her just to be safe. As you're 14 now, your parents kept you home for the night to manage the trick or treat. Just after your parents left home, you bought a small box of candy and prepared for the evening. They should only be gone for the night, and everything should run smoothly. But I have some doubts that it's not gonna. Pick up. Mom. Okay, honey, we'll be at Grandma's overnight. Doctor said it's nothing to worry about, but suggested that we stay with her for the night. Yeah, I got the candy, by the way. Oh, good. Just remember to clean the yard if the kids leave wrappers everywhere. You know how it gets. Yeah, okay, love you. I pass you pieces. Oh, and don't freak yourself out if you hear anything strange downstairs. That old water pump has been acting up recently. It sometimes makes some struggling noises. If it starts up, just go down and give it a smack. That should temporarily stop the noise. Got it. Love you. Love you, honey. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, you guys love my voice acting? Got some cool voice acting. Movement. Paused. Interact. Key. Was that one trap? What was that? Well, it seems to be getting late. I should probably get set up. The candy for the bowl should be in my bedroom, if I remember correctly. What the fuck is that camera shake? Holy, I'm already getting seasick. Alright. I don't have escape menu, so let's take a shower. Break the mirror. Open the closet. Break the sink. Piss in the sink. Poop in the sink. Nope. Eat the towel. Sit in the drawer. Close the door. Eat the lamp. No collectibles. No plushies. Okay. Turn off the TV. Debug mode, no signal. Is that the same controller I've got over here? Looks very close to this one, doesn't it? This controller's kind of remotes look like the same. I feel like I'm skiing around the place. What we got over here? Throw box in bowl to fill. Alright. Flashlight? Nope. What the heck even is a flashlight? What's the point of this? What's the point of this? Cool, I guess. What's the point of this? What is this? What is that? Why is there nothing over there? That's not using your place correctly. Give me the hammer, I want to smash this place up. How's that out? We gotta trash the place. And leave it on the kids who came for the trick-or-treat. Say it was them. Light up the candles. A beautiful picture of a mountain going down a train track. A beautiful picture of Jesus. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lights, 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 lights. Nope. Lights. No lights. What's this? Wow. Wow. I jumped up that in Forza Horizon. Wow. I've got the guy where I forgot his name. I haven't seen the movie. The Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. DB, it's the B. It's the. How dare you have duplicated pictures? Oh, oh. Wow. All right. Three of the same thingies on the wall. Right. Now hear me out. You can have your preferences, right? But this is just absurd. Like, I know, listen, I know that sometimes you're like, okay, I want to brush my teeth, but my wife is also going to brush her teeth, and we're all going to be standing next to the sink, and then my kid is going to come in and he's going to brush his teeth. So we're all just going to be standing in a line for the sink to be empty. But listen to me. You've also got a bathroom downstairs. And having two sinks next to each other with two soaps and two mirrors and two lamps is just too much. Throw yourself out the window. What is this house you got? Also, I'm very tall for a 14-year-old. I don't remember how tall I was when I was 14, but I don't think I was this tall. Washing powder. Eat it. At least we haven't got two toilets. That's cool. Also, it's very open for a toilet. I like a bathroom very in a confined, closed space where I can have the door in my reach of my hand when someone walks in. So someone doesn't walk in. It's not the plan that someone's gonna walk in. I clearly don't want someone to be walking in, but like I want my hand on the door when they walk in. I want to. How long is this? No flashlight, by the way. I want to control the door from the toilet. Hmm. I'm watching, yeah. And this, listen. Am I too crazy for this? Why the fuck do you have two clocks? Just have one. I know you're two people, but that doesn't mean you have to have two clocks. A bit too much. Alright, what was I gonna do? I need a bowl. Bowl. A bowl in here. A bowl. What the frick is that? What is that? I want one of these. This is cool. I don't know what it is. Is this an aquarium? Isn't it? This is an aquarium. That's cool. Damn, this also looks so dope. What the f? This is also absurd. What the why do you have three closets in a closet? Just make this into a closet. You just make this whole thing into a closet. Alright, listen. I keep giving comments as if this is your house. I know this is your parents' house. But just leave. Just leave them. They need to grow up. They need to learn. Is the bowl in the toilet? Is the toilet bowl the thing I want? What do I want? I forgot the objective. I'm yapping too much. Do I want a bowl? I wanted a box or a box. Nice. Making sure it has the candies in it. Making sure everything's doing well. Boom. Boom. Nothing too good this year. Just some small candies. Well, they were good enough for me to eat after. Oh my god, don't do that. I feel like watching some TV while I wait for the night to start. It shouldn't be too long. Why would you have your kid at home to open doors for strangers? That seems wrong. I guess I'll watch some TV. Space. Why is space to sit down? For S. Space to sit. 740. Also, the trick-or-treaters are here. Much later than expected. Maybe a short night after all. Well, better answer the door. Ah, hee, ooh, ah, hee, hoo, ho, hee, ho. Oh, hee, ha, hee, ho, ho, ya. Hey, hi, hoi, 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 hoi. You give me the power, I do it. I do it. Okay, this whole room, guys. This is gonna be a long stream, long video. This whole room is gonna be filled. Or unless there's a cap, which I don't think there is a cap, so we're gonna be here for a while. So how you guys doing? This is an interesting game so far. We love the mechanics. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. I'm floating on candies. This is amazing. I love this. This is 10 out of 10. Perfect. Is there a cap? No, there's not a cap. I think we're good. You think there are enough candies in the world to fill up a whole house with? I think a whole house is doable, right? A whole city with enough candies to fill the whole city. And let's not say a big city, like a town that's just turned into a city. That kind of thing. Let's say a town, like biggest kind of town, like a really big town. Fill that whole thing with candies, including if it has like if it's a kind of a mountainy area. Fill up the whole cave systems as well. You think do we have enough candy like that? I don't think there must be a stop to it at some point. And clearly we can create more candy. But is that gonna be enough? How many candies do we have to sacrifice to create more candies? Also, am I just throwing up all these candies? They're also all the same color. Where's the design of this? I'm seeing in there some green ones, some yellow ones, some round ones, some orange ones, I think. These are all the same. Where are they coming from? What is this? It kind of does look purple sometimes in there. I think there's a portal to the candy dimension. That could be interesting. Could be the twist. This game. The candy dimension. I guess enough to spook the guy. I'll come back to this later on. I'll finish the game one day. But for the sake of this dude, I'll just give him his candy. Happy Halloween! What a great costume. Did you manage to take... Oh, I'm talking. What a great costume. Did you manage to get that on your head? Just give me the candy. I'm too old for this. Right. I'll go grab it. Take it. Where's your bowl? Oh. Okay. Oh. I can't. What the heck is that? Halloween thing? Damn. Alright. Can I eat one myself? Oh! Oh. Who that? Who that? How you doing? Have some candy. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. What a great costume. Quite scary, actually. I'll go grab your candy. Thanks. Thanks. Here. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Happy Halloween. Great costume with a scary skeleton. I am the skeleton from your nightmares. If this skeleton gets good candy, he will no longer haunt your dreams. Alright, I'll grab your candy. Have that. Break off. Let me do my candy thing. Can I make a tower of candy? Is that possible? That's a grown up. Get out of here. I don't give you candies. I only give you candies to kids. Have you seen my younger brother? Probably. He forced me to put this skull mask on. He is oddly intrigued with skeletons. Not too sure why. Oh, he also has a skull mask on. If you hadn't noticed already noticed. Yes, he came just before you. He said something about haunting my dreams. Damn, what's gotten into him lately? Well, if he got some candy, I wouldn't mind a piece. It's the least I deserve after watching over my brother. I got you. You know, I I really don't have any candies. Sorry, buddy, so have a nice day. Hungry fella, this guy. What? Leave! I don't have no candies! Leave me alone on my candy making machine. Alright, fine. Get out of here. Stupid. It'll be fun. Cool. How you doing? Bye. Alright. What you want? Hey there. Happy Halloween. Oh, that's me. Hey there. Happy Halloween. What a spooky costume. Ooh, I'm a ghost. I see that. Would you like some candy? Yes. You. Apostle pieces. Fuck off. Yeah. I want my candy. Wish I had a flashlight so I can see this calamity I have created here. Whatever the frick that word means, I just created it. What is this? That kid looks drunk. Why are you bopping your head left and right like that? What is wrong with you? Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. You like some candy? Would you like some candy? Yes. Coming right up. Give me my candy. The devs knew what they're doing with this. This is obviously reasoned to be here just so I can click on it. That's a freaking clown! Happy Halloween. Whoa, man, that costume is awesome. Thank you, kind sir. I must describe myself as a huge Halloween enthusiast. I take great pride in my attire. Each year I produce something different. This year I chose a clown. Well, you did a good job. Even the way you move is quite creepy. Well, I try my best. I'll go grab you some candy. Appreciate it, sir. Have that. Frick off. Weird guy. Toxin literature. Oh. Oh God, the real costume is here. Oh God, the man in the suit. The man in the suit. Oh, it's supposed to be a vampire, I think. Not doing the man in the suit. What are you gonna sell me today? Happy Halloween, great costume. You look similar. I've been always scared of vampires. Bro, how old do I look? Yeah? Just hand over the candy. Like that, bro. What the frick? Go, man. You don't like the candy, get out of here. You want the candy, you gotta get a good costume. Otherwise, I ain't gonna give you any candy, man. Candy is required when a good costume says, hey, I want a candy. And I give the candy to them, but you ain't got a good costume, I gotta say. I mean, this character says, oh, that guy's cool. How doing? Oh my God. Oh, that's a mask. I was gonna say that kind of looks through. Hey, happy Halloween, kid. Kid. Wait. There's candy here too? Yeah, of course. This place is a jackpot. What do you mean? I'm just giving out the simple stuff. What are you talking about? Your dad or grandfather is just outside of your backyard. He's giving out full-size chocolate bars. Full size. Dun dun. What the heck? What do you mean, bro? Falsely pieces. My parents are not home. Just hand over that candy. Round two. What the heck is this guy talking about? Who's out my backside giving shots? What the fuck? Pause on that. Wait, the mom said there's something downstairs that makes noise and give it a good old tap. If it does say something. This is. Assume I'll get a flashlight there because I can't see anything in here. Do I go back? No, that's just. I've got just dead bodies. Not. Wow. What I do? I go out this way? Oh, yeah. Who's over here? Who are you? Hey! What are you doing here? Just spreading the Halloween spirit, kid. Remember when the houses used to give out the good stuff? This is my house. Right. Well, no harm done. You're the harm. Get out of here. Shh, get out of me. Get out of here. Never. I don't want to see it. What? What? Is that? Huh? That him? Weirdo. Get out of here, man. Stealing my customers. What? What does that old man think he's doing? Why is on my property? I should probably call Mama and give her a heads up. Ma! Do I have a phone? How did I call Mom? The heck? Ah, there's a phone. Yes. Ma! Ma, we gotta be a man outside selling candies for our customers. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, honey, is everything alright? Pulsar pieces? Let me guess. You ate all the candy and you ran out. No, Mom. But something odd happened. What happened? Well, some old guy was set up in my backyard giving large candy to kids. He wasn't dressed up either. He was just wearing casual clothes. When I went out to confront him, he didn't say much, just left. He even left his setup on our lawn. Apostle pieces. Apostle pieces? You know what? Apostle pieces? You shouldn't have to worry too much. He's probably just some lonely guy. If he didn't threaten you, it should be fine. Still weird, though. Don't get me wrong, it is for sure. But don't freak yourself out. It's Halloween, for goodness sake. People get odd. All right. Thanks, Mom. I know now. Just thought I'd check in. No problem, honey. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me. Okay. Love you, Mom. Love you too. Beep, beep, beep. Dramatic exit. Phone does dramatic exit. 10:20 p.m. That's very late. I should be asleep. I'm watching ghosts. Ah! Hmm? Well, nobody has come in the longest while. I think the night has ended. Or at least I hope so. I remember Mom mentioning something about the front lawn. Something about collecting the wrappers. I think it's best to get that done now. Garbage bags are in the kitchen, I believe. Wait, what? Mom just said that. Say that. You're hallucinating, my boy. No! Are you serious? No! No! This is so sad. This is so sad, guys. This is awful. I lost my candies. The wrappers, 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 wrappers. Oh, that was not there before. I know for a fact this was not there before. And also, I know for a fact these weren't here before. And I know for a fact I couldn't even walk here before. Hmm. That's strange. The old man's setup is no longer here. He must have quietly packed up. He must have. He must have indeed. I mean, all those chocolates, somebody would eat them. So they wouldn't last there for long. I think that's all. Just throw this away. Where? But okay, I guess I don't throw it away. What, am I throwing it inside the house? Huh?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm feeling quite hungry. There's some leftover pizza in the fridge from last night. I think that could work. I'll have to warm it up in the oven. No, just eat it cold, bro. That's more cool. That's cool. That's like frozen pizza. It's pretty cool. We like frozen pizza. God, do you not have a microwave? Bruh. Well, I mean, I ain't got a microwave either, but just saying. I could have, like, had pizza by now. But, okay. At least, I mean, it's steaming warm. Often eat on the couch. Well, at least when my parents aren't gone. Well, I am gonna do that. Give me a second. I have no hands either. Oh my god. Space. Space to eat. Great. What the heck? How do you... I'm not gonna question it. What I'm doing, I'm probably just shrinking the pizza in my hand as much as I can so I can shove it down my 2 millimeter long in length mouth. It can fit in there. Beautiful. I don't need to look at my food when I'm eating it. I hearing something? Okay. That was my mid. That is a strange aftertaste. I'm feeling quite sleepy. Not late. It's not that late, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I should head upstairs and get changed. I keep my pajamas in the bedroom closet. Hmm. Alright. If you say so. La 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 la. Time for bed. Hopefully my parents arrive early tomorrow. La 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 la. I'm not gonna keep the door open like a maniac. Did I just see someone down the hall? No, I'm good. Right. Better not have someone down the hall. That'd be terrifying. Okay, you could have just made it to 12. That would have been fine. Hello? What? Oh, that must be the water pump. The basement. I remember Mom mentioning that it acts up. I better go check it out. And that piece of junk. Do I hear anything? I don't hear it. God, am I slow? Walk faster, bro. I did not close that door. I gotta give it a whack. I think I fixed it. Well, at least for now. Suppose this happened when I was just beginning to fall asleep. I should get back to bed. Should get back to bed. Am I not awake yet? Still walking slow. Someone up the stairs, someone down the stairs. Hmm. No, no one does that. Everyone just knocks. All right, sleep, sleep, sleep right now. That's stupid. Frick that guy. He came so late. We don't want that latecomer. If he ain't got no candy left either. Right, well, we ain't got no bowl here. Wait, my bowl. How you doing? Hi. Give it back. I know you to get. Whoa, what are you talking about, kid? You took my candy. You stashed it around inside your house. I saw you just now. Listen, kid. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just got up from bed. And why are you out this late? It's almost midnight. Get back home, kid. You're seeing things. Damn kid. What did that what did that kid think he was doing? Ringing doorbells at night? And why was he still awake? Whatever. I've just gotta get to bed. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Do I not want to pee? Go pee. Oh, I can see in this room now. I couldn't see before. Cool. Space to sleep. 1:30 a.m. Just sleep, bro. What's up now? My throat is so dry. Can't sleep. I need some water. Well, the good thing that you got an aquarium here. You got a fish tank. Just, you got a fish tank over here. What is this? This is a fish tank, right? Just glug 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 glug. It's not. This is exactly why I always have a big cup as well as a whole water thing over there. So like, I don't need to get out of my room at night. Where's the water? Oh, we're in the kitchen. Could just drank from the sink in the toilet. That doesn't mean it's toilet water. It's the same water. Does it have to be cold? What am I doing? There was no water there before. Oh God, you're so slow. Oh, I forgot. I have a 2 millimeter long mouth. Much better. I should head back upstairs. Did I shrink that water enough so I can eat it? I better have. Right. That. Oh! That kid doing there? Hey! Hey, get up! Get up! Oh God. Ugh. Oh, frick you. If you're stealing shit, just come in here, steal your thing. Why are you watching me while I sleep? That old guy from earlier. Oh, it's that guy. He's in my house. Alright? Escape the house. Escape the house. I need to get out of this house. Now. Before that creep notices me. I need to run to my neighbor for help. Wait, what? What? Where was he? I didn't even get to see him. You got caught. Again? Again, bro, I didn't get caught. How dare you? I didn't even see the dude. Oh, do I have to watch this whole thing again? I have to... Alright, speed run. Alright. Please let's not get caught again. Because we have to go through this thing again. Or maybe I just hide. Clearly he has no ill intent on me. Because he would just do whatever he wanted to do right here with me. I don't think he has anything that he just wants to do with me. So I would just lay down in bed and do nothing. And be shivering my pants. Because it is terrifying. Escape again. If I get caught, I get caught. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he just comes out of there. Okay, well. He has his fingers like. Okay, okay, I hide. I hide. Because I think I can't do anything about that. I'll hide. Fine, one more. One more. Speed run. I want to hide this time. But I think it's stupid. I shouldn't do anything. Because if he was going to do anything to me, he would have done it by now. Hide. Where am I hiding? Under the bed. Now he's gonna just like walk in here and be like, where did this dude go? Old man. Where are you, kiddo? I've got some treats for you. I've got a chocolate bar and a bag of candy. Apostle your pieces, apostle your pieces. And the cops roll up. That's cool. That's cool. I do wonder who called the cop. Maybe the neighbor. We did say something about the neighbor, okay? Could be the neighbor. Oh. What? Huh? Am I safe? They're not gonna get me? Yay! We did it! We survived. After 2 deaths? Nice. You've never felt so relieved to hear the sound of sirens. Nice. Turns out, the man across the street had been awake for a while. He couldn't sleep, so he was sitting by his window just watching the neighborhood. Your parents had told him they'd be gone for the night and asked him to keep an eye on the place. Now that's more reassuring. You've always been a little creeped out by him, the way he'd stare too long, but tonight he noticed something strange. He saw movement inside your house. At first he thought it was you, maybe getting a drink or heading upstairs, but when he saw a second figure behind you, he knew something was wrong. Damn, he has good eyes though. He called the police right away. By the time they arrived, the old man had already been in your house for a while. You've never liked that neighbor, but tonight he saved your life. That's the moral story of the lesson of the game. They captured the old man quickly. Later you learned he was an escaped patient from a nearby secure facility. He wasn't out to harm anyone specifically, but you were in real danger. Yeah, the moral lesson is to totally believe in the man next door. He watches good. He does. Thank you guys for watching. This was One Halloween Night. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I will see you again.